else freak out when they don't have their rings. I feel naked without them. Smells like beef. This is why my car gets messy. You already know I cannot begin a workout without Monster. So, this is why my car gets messy. Cheers. Let's go. Okay everyone, I just wanted to come at you with a voiceover, just talking you through the workout, just talking you through like prep and all of that. So before every workout, I always do a 5-minute incline walk, just to kind of get my head in the game and to warm my body up a little bit before going into my weight session. So today I was training calves, glutes, hamstrings, and delts, so a bit of everything. But right now I'm starting with calf raises. I'm doing them on the leg press because the gym I trained at on this day didn't have an actual calf raise machine, so I just do them on here. I find they're just as effective, really good for targeting the calves and everything. So I'm pretty sure I did 7 sets of like 10 to 12 reps of this one. Awesome. So next we worked into some cable squats with the band around my knees, just to add some extra resistance. So my coach does program like legs on upper body days, just to add more volume to them over the entire week, since they are a weaker body part in comparison to my upper body. So we're just focusing on growing those as well. So this, I'm pretty sure I did 4 sets of 8 to 10 with a 30-second rest in between each set. So really good one, especially banded for the outer glutes as well. Next we moved into lying leg curls. Here I'm pretty sure I did 4 sets of 10 to 12. As you can see, when I was doing this one, I didn't set up the machine correctly, so I had to like bend like my legs really awkwardly to like feel it in my hamstring. But you can definitely see there in that video that they're contracting properly. Yeah, I just had to lift my like quads off the chair a little bit more, just because it was too long for my like short little legs. Not that I'm that short, but yeah, we did that one to focus on the hamstrings. Toes pointed out as well to target the outer hamstring. Next we moved into Smith machine military press. So I find this one so good for isolating the delts. Obviously, with like machines and everything, you can kind of keep everything in the same range of motion and really isolate that muscle. When it comes to using more free weights, I find, you know, obviously you have your assisting muscles and everything that can sometimes take over, but this one I find really awesome for the delts as well. So I believe I did 4 to 5 sets of I think it was 8 to 10 on this one in particular. And then the next movement we worked into, this was a superset actually. So first exercise was a lateral raise, really trying to control the movement and not just swing it around. One mistake I made when I started training was that I would just like swing the weight from point A to point B. But for about almost 2 years now, I've really been focusing on going lighter, you know, stripping back the ego and just really feeling the movement in my delts where I am meant to. You'll see the second exercise for the superset was an Arnold press. So definitely a good combo to have together to really hit those lateral delts. And then the Arnold press is obviously going to target a bit of your front delts as well, which is perfect. You can see I'm just going through here. I think I did with this superset, I did 3 sets and they're about 10 to 12 reps per exercise. So that was that one. Next is another superset, but it is using the cables. So I did cable front raises. Now, reviewing the form on this video, I probably could have controlled it a little bit more. This is why filming your workouts is so great, because you can review your form and make changes next time you train. But this superset, 4 sets, I believe it was 10 to 12 reps per exercise. First exercise was front raises, and then the next exercise, as you'll see, will be a cable upright rows. So both, yeah, really good exercises to match together as well to really target the front and lateral delts. So as you can see here, I'm doing, oh, I've clearly just stopped there, don't know what that was about. But yeah, really felt this one. I could probably even maybe slow it down a little bit, like stop kind of jolting it up, though I was really feeling it in the upright rows right after doing the front raises, for sure. Definitely a really good burn in the shoulders. I was very sore after this workout too, by the way, so definitely does the trick. Lastly, we've got rope face pulls. I believe I did 5 sets of about 10 to 12 with this one. Really good exercise, for the rear delts. You want to make sure that when you're training your delts, you're hitting all parts, all heads of the shoulder, to make sure that, you're keeping that balance. And, if you don't build your rear delts, your actual delts won't look, big enough, and then obviously just a little bit of a cheeky flex here. I felt pretty, jacked because I'm in a dieting phase, so I'm feeling full, but that is everything. I also do a 5-minute cool down on the treadmill as well afterwards. And then as you'll see, I also incorporate vacuums after my workout, which I can probably do another video on, but I'm still kind of like perfecting them. But if you're wanting to find an Instagram account that really talks through these in a lot of detail, go to Taylor Madison's Instagram, because she explains the purpose of them, how to do them really well. That's where I had learnt. And then I always follow that by some posing practice. So enjoy the rest of the video. If you enjoyed this commentary, and I'll chat to you guys later. Hello everyone, welcome back to episode 2 of Bikini Prep Diaries. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a full day of eating. I'm going to run you through my upper body workout, as well as show physique updates and just a bit of a vlog as well. This is what these episodes will kind of be like. I'm going to add always a workout. There's going to be some form of value, whether it's a day of eating or some educational content, as well as just taking you along my week, the ups, the downs, the everything. Today I am going to be giving you a what I eat in a day in prep at 11 weeks out. Now my diet, I am on a meal plan, so I'm not doing macros, though I am tracking, and I'm going to share the macros with you for my day. I believe roughly I'm on 1600 calories, so I'm not entirely sure, so I guess we'll find out by the end of the day. Yes, I'm really excited for this video. I hope you guys enjoy. If you haven't already, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe as well, so you never miss another upload, especially going through this series. The first video has gotten such a positive response, and when I announced that I was prepping, I just got so much support, and it really helped motivate and push me. Honestly, like, I've been at this for 14 weeks, and I was kind of in the mindset of like, fuck, I've been at this for a while. But seeing all the support and everyone's excitement, just like, oh my god, it gave me another sense of like, all right, let's freaking do this. So I'm really excited. You do not want to miss out on watching these episodes. I'm going to be going through everything with you all. If you're keen to see what I eat in a day, then keep on watching. I just woke up, but I always start my day with a oxy shred with acetyl L-carnitine, so I'm going to make that up now. Like a mess, but I'm gonna have this and then relax before I start work, and then I will show you guys my meal number 1. I will always feel something. Meal 1, it is oats with protein and ABC spread, as well as blueberries. You can put the blueberries on the oats, but I have them separately. So far, this brings my macros to... So the macros in this meal is 389 calories, 27.5 grams of protein, 15.7 grams of fat, and 32.6 grams of carbs. So I'm going to eat this one and get stuck into some work, and I'll chat to you guys soon. Meal 2 is rice, vegetables, and chicken mince. I put a lot of Mexican seasoning, as you saw, but I'm gonna get into this because I'm not actually that hungry, but I'm just keen to eat. Love to eat, love food. So yeah, I'm gonna dig into this and continue with my work. Coach has given more calories, so we're gonna literally start that today because girl's hungry. 140 grams. So we got the rice out. Oh, I feel like that penny bloat's coming on. Oft. Same. You like lean out your limbs first though, you know what I mean? Like
yeah, my legs.
Alright, you want to pick a side? Pick a side eat.
You're not even
here. Yeah. I look crazy, but I just put a treatment in my hair, which is why I look like the way I do. Next meal is chicken and rice. So my pre and post workout meals are chicken and rice, really great. Oh my god, I'm not wearing my rings. Anyone else freak out when they don't have their rings? I feel naked without them. I like to have a protein and quick carb source like pre and post workout, just to give me energy and also for recovery as well. So I'm gonna have this. Now my total macros for the day so far, and as you saw before, I got a increase in food, which is great. We're doing just an increase in food for now, and then we're gonna drop the hammer and go back into a deficit. So far, my macros for the day, I've at 105 grams of protein, 136 grams of carbs, and 31 grams of fat, and 1,307 calories so far. So I'm going to enjoy this meal. The proofs just came back from the photo shoot I did on the weekend, so I'm going to look through those and keep working for the rest of the day. But I feel really good today. I don't know what it is, but I feel great. Last week, obviously, you could tell it felt like death. This week, I feel incredible. But keep watching this full day of eating. I hope you're enjoying it so far. I probably won't be doing too many full days of eating throughout prep because I eat the same thing every bloody day. But yeah. So my next meal, you guessed it, I look like a bald rat, is some chicken, rice, and vegetables. I've chucked a shit ton of Mexican seasoning on top of it. And normally this meal in my program, it is 100 grams of pumpkin, but I just am not like the biggest fan of pumpkin. So I just substitute it with 25 grams of basmati rice. But the macros for this meal, and yes, I'm in the same position every single time because I sit at my laptop all day long doing programming, but the macros from this meal, obviously a lot lower carb as we have established, is 204 calories, 13 grams of carbs, 3.4 grams of fat, and 24.7 grams of protein. So I'm going to enjoy this one, watch a little bit of YouTube before having a client call in 10 minutes. And then I'm probably going to have a late working night just because I don't know where the day has gone. Today has gone so incredibly fast. I am so behind. So it's probably going to be a late working night, but wouldn't have it any other way. So yeah. I started munching into this meal before I even telling you guys what I'm eating. But this is my 6th meal of the day. It is extra lean beef mince with vegetables and Mexican seasoning. That is everything for what I eat in a day. I will film another clip going through all my macros for the day and my just an overview of how I'm eating at the moment. So I thought I would just sit down and chat about my day of eating yesterday. So I'm gonna go onto my Fitness Pal and finish tracking the day so you can see, and I'm gonna talk through my nutritional strategy and moving into these next few weeks. Beef smells like beef. Anyone remember that like little thing? I smell like beef.
I smell like beef. I smell like beef.
For my full day of eating, what it ended up being was 1,679 calories. It was around 155 protein, 156 carb, and 38 fat. With my macros at the moment, I am obviously on a meal plan, so I don't get macros to hit or anything. That's just literally what I tracked from what was on my meal plan. And right now I am in a diet break. So we decided last Thursday to bring calories up just for about a week. I'm not sure how long, honestly. I think my coach Troy has it all sorted in the back of his head. I'm kind of just like, give me the plan, I'll just execute, it's fine. But right now we're in a diet break. What we have found has worked really well for my body is really hitting it hard for a few weeks, like 6 to 7 weeks. Then we'll pull back and do like a 1 to 2 week diet break. And my body's really responded to this sort of approach. Right now we're in the diet break phase. As you saw, it was almost 1,700 calories, so isn't too high. That's prep for you. I've had to dig deep for this prep, more so than my first prep. My first prep, looking back, was a piece of cake. And you know, that would be down, the reasons I think that this prep have had to dig deep is because I tried to diet multiple times in my off season, which is a big no-no and something that I will not be doing in the future. And I just probably didn't take my off season as seriously. Like, I did eat a high calorie last year, I did train, but I also went through a really dark period last year where I was binge drinking every weekend, blowing out on the weekend, and I gained a bit too much body fat because I was drinking. And then drinking does not, like, I was drinking every single weekend, both Friday and Saturday night, for about 6 months there. So that is not the way like an athlete acts. And I really want to take this sport seriously, so I basically cut the shit. And I'll go into that whole story maybe another time when I feel comfortable to do so. But the reason being that I have to push so hard is because I did not take it seriously in my off season. I still train the house down because I love it. I still, Monday to Friday, I was pretty good, but I could have done better, and I know that. And I always wanted to diet, and it's a bad mindset to be in. So this is why this time around I've had to push a little bit more. But you know, these are all lessons learned, and I have to remind myself I'm still at the start of my journey. I've only competed once, and even though, yeah, that was 2 years ago, like, I'm still a little beginner in this whole journey. So I'm always going to be learning. At least I know for next time, for next off season, to take it seriously, just as I would my prep. And obviously I'm going to allow, like, you know, moments of balance and like all of that. Absolutely I will, but not to fuck around. And I know that now, and I know that if I take my off season seriously, then it's going to make my next prep a lot easier. But that's my basically nutritional strategy. I'm on a meal plan. I find find it better than like trying to track my macros. I just get the plan and I execute it. It's very clean, it's very whole foods, and I enjoy it, honestly. I don't have to think. I just get the plan. It's simple, it's easy. I eat the same things every day and just the quantities change. I'm still eating 6 meals a day, so it keeps me in that good routine. I don't know, I really enjoy it. And my body is functioning like really well, obviously because I'm feeding it the right things. So that's basically what I eat in a day, my nutritional strategy. I hope you enjoyed that section of the video. The rest of this week, I'm not sure if I've put the workout in yet, but I do have my bikini fitting on Saturday, so I'm going to take you guys along to that because that's such a big part of the journey, obviously. But I'm really excited for that, and yeah, 11 weeks out this week. That's insane. Make sure to stay tuned for the end of the video because I will pop a physique update as well as like my updated stats and everything. But all is good, and you know, it's starting to become like get to crunch time now, and I'm getting a bit nervous, like, oh my god, am I gonna be ready? But it's almost time to drop the hammer, like my coach said, and hit it hard. The next 10-11 weeks are gonna be pretty fucked, but I'm so ready for it. So I hope you guys are enjoying this series so far. The first episode got such a good response, so I'm glad you guys are enjoying it, and keep on watching. I am obsessed with my outfit right now, so I just wanted to show. Maybe I show in this mirror. Pants from Glassons, shoes Nike, top crop shop boutique, and now we're gonna go get some content. I just felt really cute. It's not mine. Just a content day. Oh, I didn't realize how bad my makeup was on my neck.
Hang on, let me get a CV out of the girl.
Just a content day.
Ryan Little.
It's really, oh, that's a good spot. Is it recording? So, we just went and got our bikini fitting, locked it in.
I'm so excited.
Put the deposit down, well, I did.
Yeah, I need a transfer. I'm in love. I was kind of like super stressed out because everywhere had booked out.
Had stopped, yeah.
Everywhere had booked out, like GlamFit
Even
stopped.
I booked this one.
Like, yeah, you booked it ages
ago.
It's freaking hot. Yeah, GlamFit said they stopped taking orders like a month ago. I think that was a bit ridiculous.
But WBFF take longer, hey?
Yeah.
Oh, the vlog don't even really know. I mean, if they follow you, they know. But Kayla is competing in not in IFBB.
WBFF in October. My show is 2 weeks after Zara's first, and then she's 2 weeks after again.
Yes.
So it's gonna be fun.
We both haven't competed for 2 years. We competed ICN.
So
yeah.
Nah.
Yeah, we haven't competed for 2 years, and we competed in ICN together.
Yeah.
We're fucking ready for it.
So keen. Like, we both took so long off stage. But yeah, and then what's the other one? All For Me stopped taking orders like a week ago, I think. Like, not very long ago. But I was like full stressed out, had a good breakdown about it. I was so stressed. I'm like, I'm not gonna get a bikini. Like, I could
Gonna have to get a second hand that you don't even like.
I could have gotten a second hand or ones like they've already made.
But it's not gonna be what you
But I was
wanted.
like, it's my first WBFF show, like I want exactly what I want. Then I messaged like Fit Angel and she was like, my next available appointment is September, but we can quickly do yours after Zara's. And I was like, yes. And literally took like 10 minutes to do mine. Like it didn't take very long because I knew exactly what I wanted.
That's sorted. That part of it's becoming real now, guys.
Getting real. We're picking it up what, 4 weeks out?
Yeah. So
Sure.
how long's 4 weeks out? That's like 7 weeks away from
9 weeks for me, yeah.
Oh shit. I'm like so disorientated.
She was so lovely. Oh, I'm so happy. Zara has no idea where she's going. If you want to know anything about Zara, she has
Directions?
terrible at directions.
I'm good at directions, but I just
Don't ever let Zara sit in the passenger seat and tell you where to go.
If I'm gonna give someone else directions, yeah, good luck to ya.
She'll literally tell you like 2 seconds before you need to turn,
it'll
or
be
2
like-
seconds after you were
And I'll
meant
be
to turn.
like, left, and you have to like yeet that way.
Like I'll literally say to her, like, am I meant to be turning at any point? Oh yeah, right there. You're meant to be turning right there.
Yeah, like right there, like right now. Just quick
just
yeet
do
it.
not trust her in the passenger seat telling you where to go. I would rather hold my phone and risk driving like that.
Oops, straight, sorry.
See? Yeah. She just did it.
This is so fun.
Alright guys.
We're gonna peace out. Love you and leave ya.
Mwah.
Catch you later. Bye. Hi, can I please get a Masai iced Americano? Yep, and can I get that with sugar-free caramel syrup? And can I get it?
For the coffee in that one today?
How many does it normally come with? No, that's okay, thank you. But can I get that blended, please? No, that's it.
Gotcha.
Thank you. Okay, so my my Zarafa's order when in prep, which is really good, is iced Americano, sugar-free caramel, and ask for a blended because it gets it like foamy or frothy. It has no calories, so if you're in prep, this is a really good one because it kind of gives you that like milky taste without the milk. I actually got it off Laura Lee, who is an Olympian bikini athlete. But I'm gonna go home now. I'm looking at the traffic and I'm just not keen for it, but thought I'd close off the vlog before I forget to completely. So thank you guys so much for watching today's YouTube video. I really hope you're enjoying this prep series. If you're wanting to follow along on my journey to my first IFBB show, then please hit the subscribe button and put post notifications on so you never miss another episode. But I'm gonna love you and leave you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.